ones, I'm back again with inquiry. I guess you're all fine, enjoying your holiday. Anyway, we miss you at school, but our learning has to continue. This week, that is week 7, we are going to talk about our community helpers, or people who help us in our community. We have so many people who help us in our community. Like myself, I help the community. I'm actually a teacher, and I help in the community by teaching you all. We have different jobs. Like when you look at home, you have people who cook for you. You've got maids. Mummies also is a job. They actually help you in the house. When you go to the filling station, you have petrol attendants. Those are the people who put fuel in your cars. Where do you go to get food from shops, different shops? Those are called shopkeepers. Shopkeepers are there to attend you in shops and get all the things that you need. Also, when we get sick, we have doctors and nurses. Those also, they help people in our community. We are going to look at this book here. This book actually talks about people who help us in our community. When we look at the first picture, I'm sure just looking at the colors and the clothes that this man is putting on, you can see that this is a firefighter. A firefighter can be, being a firefighter can be a dangerous job. Firefighters wear helmets to protect their heads and special clothes to protect their bodies. Down here, we have this man. I'm sure just looking at him, you all know what he is. He is a police officer. Police officers help to keep us safe. They try to stop people from breaking the law. Here we also have another picture. Somebody is lying down there, helplessly. And he has people who are helping him. Ambulance workers take people who are hurt to hospital. They often have to carry out emergency first aid in the ambulance. Then down here, we have somebody sick, lying on the bed. Sick people and people who have been hurt in an accident are cared for in hospitals. Patients are looked after day and night by doctors and nurses. Let's see what we have on the other page. You all know we have to care for our teeth. If our teeth are not okay, dentists help us to look after our teeth. The next picture, we have teachers who show us how to do things and teach us new information. Then down there we have a picture of a postman. Postmen and women deliver letters, bills, cards, and parcels to our doors, even in offices. They reach there. Then, maybe even in our homes, we have a person like that one. Drivers who take people and things from one place to another. At least we've looked at these pictures and we have a good idea of what helpers in our communities do in our different communities. So now we are going to have a worksheet that we're going to work on. Actually, these worksheets are going to be for 2 weeks. They are going to be for week 7 and week 8. We are going to have the first worksheet. This worksheet is about people in my community. Here we're going to look at the first man. Who is he? He is a doctor. You are going to write about something about the doctors on those lines. Make sure your work is neat and smart. Then we are going to talk about the next picture. That picture, this person is a nurse. And you all know when you go to the hospital and you're sick, the nurse is going to give you an injection or will help you with temperature. Then we have the third picture. In the third picture, we actually have a shopkeeper. I'm sure you know what a shop is. We all go shopping. We are going to turn our paper. We continue with people in our community. We are going to look at that picture. One can say, who is that man in the picture? But you can look down there. We can see something. That is a ball. I'm sure that's a footballer. Then the next picture, we have a gardener. The one who makes our gardens clean. You are going to write something about a gardener. Then we look at the last picture. That picture is of a lady in a bus or a man driving a bus. That's a driver. You find something to write, something good that you can write about the driver. That will be for week 7. Then we have a worksheet for week 8. What are we going to do with week 8? We're still on community helpers. You are going to cut out the symbols below and glue them next to the appropriate community helper. You are going to look at the picture and see what that person does. I'm not going to explain everything to you, but I'm just going to pick one picture. I'm going to pick up the job that I do. This lady here, she's actually a teacher. So, what does the teacher do? You are going to go down there and check which picture matches with the teacher's picture. And I guess there's a board down there. There's something to do with mathematics. So you are going to cut that picture neatly and smartly and then paste it here. And then you are going to work on the other pictures. All in all, we've missed you. It's been too long without meeting you. But we still think about everyone. My message to you, all of you, is please remember not to shake hands with anyone. No hugs. Make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you use sanitizer. I love you all and I miss you. Bye.